So, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. We're going to talk about good losses and bad losses. And y'all might be thinking, how can it be such a thing as a good loss? You know, if you lose something, then naturally the thought would be that it's something I intended to keep and something I wanted to have, and now I've lost it. But there is such a thing as a good loss. That's where the term cutting your losses comes from. Because a time comes in certain situations where it's better for the long run that you let certain things go, or in certain cases, you let certain people go. So there are good losses because those are the losses that benefit you down the line. Because there are things in your life that add to who you are, and there are things in your life that take away from who you are. So the question is, what are the differences between the good losses and the bad losses? You know, quite naturally, man, when you think of bad losses, you know, you think of maybe losing a loved one. You think of maybe your home got foreclosed on for some reason, or you lost some money, fell out your pocket, or you made a bad investment and lost a big sum of money, or you had a falling out with a friend or family member and you lost that relationship, a bad breakup. You know, those are definitions of bad losses. And we know that those things are something that can linger on and it takes a while to get over and to adjust to. You know, but on the same token, what are the good losses? You know, good loss is you have a negative person in your life that is a problem and you finally shake that situation. That's a good loss. You have a messed up vehicle or something. Your car is trash and it's breaking down on you all the time, and you manage to get rid of it and start taking the steps toward getting something better. That's a good loss. And there are many others. You know, there are friends who leech off of you, and you figure out ways to remove them from your life. That's a good loss. So the word loss is not always necessarily connected to something bad. It could be a plus because sometimes in losing something, you actually gaining something. You're gaining something. So it's what they call addition by subtraction. By subtracting one negative from your life, you're adding the potential for positive in your life. So we don't want to mourn and cry and lament over things that have been holding us back, things that have been keeping us from advancing in life. We just have to recognize what's what, because the biggest mistake we make is kind of going through life holding on to things that are not good for us. We're holding on to a drug habit. We're holding on to a food addiction. Or I'm just freestyling stuff off the head, and we don't even realize the effect that it's having on us. So we don't look at it as something that we need to cut or remove from our life. And that's the most dangerous part of it, because when that happens, it causes us to continue on with it, with something that's not good for us, until eventually it takes some kind of toll or has some kind of negative effect that may knock you down, or something that might you may not be able to get out of. It may be irreversible. Um, Land yourself in prison or something behind a situation that you should have cut off a long time ago, or you're running with a particular crowd that's gonna lead you down the road, that's gonna get you in something that you can't get off. You're gonna step in something you can't wipe off your foot. So at the end of the day, we got to learn the difference between the good losses and the bad losses. And once we get that down pat, it will instantly improve our quality of life. And let's not hold on to things because of familiarity. Let's not hold on to things because, hey man, that's all I know. I've been like this all my life. I've been like this since I was a little youngster, or whatever the case might be. Um, Life evolves, things evolve, people evolve, the world evolves, things change, and as they change and evolve, we have to make sure that we are um, growing, growing in our wisdom, growing in our understanding, and growing in our approach towards things in life. We can't necessarily handle things now the way we handled them 10, 15, 20 years ago when you were in a more immature state. So let's learn the difference. Let's work with each other to teach each other the difference because you got friends, family, and from the outside looking in, we can have a better perspective sometimes on what people are going through and we can offer advice or offer suggestion. But that's all you can do because grown people going to do what they do. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Hope this helped one of y'all, two of y'all, three of y'all, 12 of y'all. All right, catch y'all later. Peace.